Hello, and welcome to this AnalyzerPro tutorial. In this tutorial, you will learn about tracking and collision analysis using the momentum backwards calculation. This tutorial is valid from AnalyzerPro version 19. You can open the tracking module via the corresponding icon in the taskbar, or via the Modules and Tracking Analysis tab. As soon as the tracking module has been started, you will see the silhouette of the vehicle in blue in duplicate, once with the number 0, and once with the number 1. The first task is now to drag the vehicles into positions, from which it is assumed that the vehicle could have been during the coasting. Therefore, we start to drag the vehicles into intermediate positions, where the end position is known, and the start position as well. Unfortunately, we don't know any positions in between. Furthermore, we have to specify the friction coefficient and partial braking factor. Here it is important to know that the tracking analysis works with a so-called unicycle model, which means that all 4 tires are summed up on one tire and classified by a value between 0 and 1. This means that each tire can contribute a partial braking factor of 0.25 at the most. So 4 fully braked tires, 4 times 0.25, result in 1. Now, here we let our blue vehicle come to the end position, with the deceleration caused by the collision. As soon as we press calculate, we see the velocity at which the coasting started. The coasting is calculated from the slip angle and the partial braking factors. As a next step, we have to perform the same procedure for the red vehicle. We could either switch to Vehicle 2, or simply click on the tracking analysis symbol again. This leaves the first mask open, and we have both vehicles displayed. We proceed analogously again and guide the red vehicle to the intermediate positions expected by us. In this case, the positions can easily be seen from the tracks of the lanes here. As a small tip, you should first place the vehicle with one tire in a known position. Then move the rotation point to this tire, and swivel the vehicle until the other tires fit the respective lanes as well. If you are done here, click on Calculate, and you will see the initial velocity again, which is the speed directly after the collision. Next, a collision analysis has to be done. This is because the collision causes, among other things, a reduction in speed. Therefore, we click on the field Collision Analysis, and the collision analysis window opens immediately. The impact point is automatically set between the last positions of both vehicles. If we now click on Calculate, we see a first result. It is important to note that values such as the contact point velocity after the impact, or the K value in the backward analysis are control variables. AnalyzerPro colors the values in red, if they are to be critically questioned, in order to signal to you that possibly still changes must be made. You can now apply these changes directly to tracking by incrementing them in the various fields, and you'll immediately see the calculation through to the final result, and how all parameters change. With this, I would like to thank you for your attention, and wish you a lot of fun while practicing.